this week's First Responder, we're taking a look at heating fire safety. I know the temperatures are warming back up, but it will be cold again soon. And joining us now is Mark Whiteside. Not only is he the new Albany fire chief, but he is also the president of the Mississippi Firefighters Association. How are you doing, Mark?
I'm doing great. How about you today?
I am doing well. So, fire, heating, safety. Well, heating safety right now. What is the biggest mistake that people make when it comes to just trying to keep their homes warm?
I think the first thing is, and it's not really about keeping it warm, but it's not keeping that smoke alarm in operating order or taking it down, not doing the batteries. Time changed. We're supposed to change the batteries every time the time changes. Wow.
And now when it comes to fire heating fire safety rather, we have a video that we're going to share. Why is this important to you when it comes to this heating element? Tell us a little bit about this.
Tanya, those are old heaters that were in the houses a long time ago. You don't see them much anymore, so people really don't use them as much. It's an electric heater, and they think they turn them off when they turn the knob all the way to the left. Actually, they don't. When the temperature in the house gets a certain degree, that's going to come on. There's only one sure way to make sure that it never comes on, and that's have it disconnected. They put furniture in front of them, and every year we have a call where somebody's put some furniture in front of it, and the first cold snap, it sets something on fire. And we just want everybody to know that there's only one sure way, and that's to disconnect a heater like that.
Now, when it comes to another heating element that causes a lot of fires, of course, we're talking about the space heaters. Please give the tips that people need to know right now to keep themselves and their property and their family safe.
Make sure it's in good working order, first of all. Don't use an extension cord. Plug it directly into the wall. Don't put it into a power strip. And keep it 3 foot away from all flammable materials. Like you can see right there what happens if it's too close.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Now we also have some other tips too as well. Again, you already said install and maintain the smoke alarms. How often do you go to a house and in a family lost everything and come to find out the smoke alarms weren't working?
It's often. It's often, and the bad thing is, like our city, you know, we've partnered with Red Cross and the State Fire Marshal's Office that we offer free smoke alarms, and a lot of your communities are doing that. There's really no reason not to have an operating smoke alarm. We actually went on a call last night with a battery issue, and we take extra batteries with us, and we help our citizens out any way we can.
All right, now create and practice an escape plan.
You know, you've got to have a plan where you meet up outside. Mm-hmm. That way, if the children go out one window and you go out another window or door, if you meet up, then you know everybody's accounted for. Because that's the first thing we're going to ask when we get there is everybody out of the house. And if everybody's standing right there together, they can say yes. If they're not and they're scrambling looking because they didn't meet, then that puts an extra burden on the firefighters because we're having to change from possibly putting the fire out to making sure that all the citizens are out of the house.
Wow. All right then. Well, Mark, thank you so much as always for sharing those tips with us.
All right.
Well, they're positive.